Yo, welcome to Nine Souls. It was between this Hollow Knight Silk Song and Assassin's Creed Mirage. Assassin's Creed Mirage is it's the shortest of the games, right? But it's on PlayStation, so I could just wait until I'm done with Hollow Knight and Silk Song, or I said Hollow Knight Silk Song and Nine Souls to play that one. So it'll be Nine Souls, Hollow Knight, Silk Songs, and then Assassin's Creed Mirage. Unless something pops up behind Assassin's Creed Mirage that I want to play more. But the order will be Nine Souls, finish that, and then Hollow Knight, finish that, Silk Song, finish that, and then Assassin's Creed, which is the third game I'm planning on playing. Uh, so with this. Also, I'm playing this on my PC, so I think I already said that. I'm playing Hollow Knight and Silk Song. Bro, why do I keep thinking they're a different game? I'm playing Nine Souls and Silk Song on PC. I had to get that Xbox Game Pass for a month, so I'm gonna be grinding. I'm dead. Is this my mother? Hopefully there's not a lot that I gotta read, because I did like the skateboarding game, but there was a lot to read. If there be less reading for me. I did watch a quick guide, but I don't know how helpful that guide really was when I don't really know where anything was at. And it didn't really tell me where to get stuff at. It was more like, yeah, you should just upgrade your pipes because you might not want to upgrade anything else. Stuff like that. And pipes, I guess, are the healing things. Like, yeah, that's about it. Play me a song. I don't want to press anything. You know what I haven't checked? In all the videos I edited, I haven't checked if my fan gets picked up in the background. I mean, it's not on the mic, but it's blowing towards me. Hopefully it doesn't get picked up. I don't think it does, but you never know. So I guess I'll have to check in this video or like one of the skate videos. Yeah, it shouldn't. You guys shouldn't hear it because it actually doesn't get blown on my mic at all. Yeah, I knew you were here. I could smell your cookie from all the way. Oh no, I was gonna have to. Oh well. I'm dripped out though. Snacking on grilled fish again, aren't you? Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? The auntie next door taught me how to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't mess it up this time. I just hope you'll make. I wonder if these dialogue options matter. You come running to me just to talk about dinner? The flower. I still got stickers, so yeah. Uh, Cut words etched into the ground. I found the exit, but there is no way to go back now. This messy note seems like the last words of the deceased before they passed. One day, the noble swordsman passed by a stone. Suddenly, someone jumped out from the stone. It turned out to be the great hero. Handwriting is quite neat for something written by a child. In the bottom left corner, there's a note stating this is the 63rd episode. What's that? I thought there'd be some in the Forgotten Cave, but I haven't seen a single one. Why are you Crimson Abyss? Crimson Abyss, is that the flower that you've been fussing about? Yeah, that's the flower they use for the ceremony. Going to a shaman, the bigger the flower. There's one right there. Wow, you're right. But I'm not sure I can even climb up that high. You gonna eat it? How did the boy get all the way up there? Wouldn't the boy just eat it right away? I'm dead. It snatched the flower away. Oh well, it probably needs it more than I do. It's about time to get back. I'll go look somewhere else. You're really gonna go get it? Alright, okay, I'll wait for you. Be careful not to get hurt. I seen the road, but I always wondered if there was something. What? That's pretty cool. They haven't taught me how to parry. Is it L1? That's dash. You kind of keep missing. Legend has it that harvest will be bountiful. The ceremony is successful. While that hasn't been proven, everyone is still. Okay, so I can't swim. Good to know. Guess I cannot get through there. The cat cannot swim. Okay. Or you could call me a fox, whatever I am. Bro, seriously, don't push yourself too hard. It was only a year ago when you still needed my help to walk up here. Wow, you really got it. Getting pretty up close. Given time, even the prettiest flowers in the world. That's okay. At least we're here to see it, even if it won't be here for. I don't really see the meaning behind it. But you still went out and helped me with your things. We should head back. Ooh, I got a mask. I guess they don't know I'm a fox. Harvest Festival. Lively, like every house has giant meat and songs, even beer and wine. Not full harvest for 2 years in a row. Okay, but I don't want to read everything. Leave the fish to me to catch you later. The old days when our ancestors lived in the harsh wilderness, they had to endure the bitter cold and the onslaught of savage predators. Unable to bear watching us humans suffer, the 10 merciful souls descended from heavens. At first, some were ignorant and raised their swords toward the souls. Those fools were met with divine wrath, and their bones were ground to dust. Those who were house and reverent, followed the souls to a land outside the 99 heavens, a paradise where everyone could prosper. The all-knowing and all-powerful souls bestowed their wisdom upon us, teaching us about the truth of all things. When the peaches ripen for harvest, the souls will select several of us for a great privilege. Watch them all be sacrificed. Those fortunate enough to be chosen will live the rest of their lives. Yeah, they'll probably be dead. Whenever, like, I read a lot of manga, and whenever it's like a situation like that where, oh, this mighty deity comes down and selects a bunch of people and takes them away, it always ends up with, most of the times, it's just them, like, it as being turned into nutrients. What the hell are you looking at? Eat it. I don't want any part in this dumb festival. What? And just who do you think you are? The pint-sized punk? But rest this damn ceremony. One day I'll show everyone what's really. Never mind, you wouldn't get it. He's probably seen the truth. I'm dead. Oh, key blast. Hold on. Did I get to upgrade my weapons? I mean, of course. That was a stupid question. Ignore me. Be back. Anything. I cleaned up the pen. You got me earlier. This whole village about to die. I'm dead. Of course, I'll be seeing my mom and dad soon. Oh, this kid's gonna go die, bruh. Sad RIP. Wonder if they'll notice that I've grown taller. They won't notice because you'll be dead with them. Let's head inside. I'm hungry. And then I'll probably go on a mission to kill all the souls or the 9 deities or whatever, huh? You leaving 2 days where you make sure to eat properly while you're young. Remember, the rice is stored in a bin. Fruit on the table should be eaten before it dries out. Stop worrying. Yeah, okay, I probably won't be able to send letters back because I'm living in souls with the souls, you know. I won't have anyone to bicker with him. Are you scared? Going somewhere I've never been before, of course I'm a bit scared. If you're scared, then don't go. I have to. Being chosen by the souls is a blessing. I feel sorry for Shun. Not my Shun. I don't believe these souls or, yeah. Besides, I've always had this feeling that one day I'd have to part ways with you. Nothing is predetermined. You make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in superstition. You might be right, but parting isn't necessarily a bad thing. I ran into the Forbidden Cave for the first time when Mom and Dad left. That's where I met you. Who would have thought that playing a flute would make someone pop out of that stone? If you say so. No, Shun is gonna go die, bro. But since I'm leaving soon, can you get me one request before the ceremony? What is it? That story you were telling me about the man fighting the flood, tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? He didn't die, did he? Okay. So this is just history of what happened before I got killed, I guess. Where did we leave off? He journeyed over mountains and rivers. Ooh, show me some cutscenes. I don't want to read it. Night of the ceremony. I thought the village was set on fire. Incoming signal? Your humble servant. I was afraid you would lose track of time, so I called to remind you. Skip out on tonight, you'll have to wait another 2 years for the next harvest. I know. Now, how's the security at the Appin 8-man facility? This indicates that they are currently on low alert status. Only a handful of guards on patrol. Please excuse my concern, but if there are alarms triggered, the ship may be untenable. By the way, do you have your Mystic Nymph on you? I have it with me, but it won't fly. It's just running behind. Many parts of it are working. It's been too long since I recharged it. That is a pity. If they had enough power, you could make use of scout mode for reconnaissance. Your body just made it for recovery after all. Might be best to throw caution to the wind. It wouldn't be too hard to just leave a trail of bloodshed. Certainly, your humble servant has never doubted your martial prowess. Slowly proceed as you wish and make fortune favor. I'm showing your true colors, huh? I could see everything you were doing. You see, I was just talking about stuff. You think you can fool me with that stupid hat? Do you take me for a fool? Or one of those morons over there? When a man talks to himself, is he not talking to those who are watching? Watching? Don't think I haven't noticed. I've seen those bizarre statues glowing in the middle of the night. Whenever I cover them up with a cloth, a mysterious wind blows them away. I knew the truth from the very beginning. Those statues are possessed by demons. Demons don't exist. They're merely the delusions of fools. Demons are afoot. And that's it. They're the kind that eat people too. This place isn't a paradise. There are no gods, and I sure as hell do not know who came up with the mumbo jumbo anyway. Admit it, you probably wouldn't know a thing or two about all this. Fine, keep your secrets. I'll prove that I'm right. In front of everyone's face one day. I feel like he's right. I won't run. I won't run. I will never. Yeah. Don't live with the gods. That's funny. Why would the gods randomly pick you guys? Never ends well. The shaman of Cleach Blossom Village hereby receives your decree. Everybody bow, it says. In accordance with Saul's order, we humbly pay respect to the flying. I knew everybody was going bow. He died. No, Shun! Bro, I knew it. No, don't let Shun step up, please. Not Shun. Bro, he killed them. They're not going to live off with their gods. They're literally dying. And then it closes the wall so these niggas can't see inside. Is that what's happening? It's taking their heads. No, Shun Shun! Let me step in and save Shun Shun, please. Shun Shun is next. No! Shun Shun! No! Shun Shun, no! That's bullshit, man. He's past it. But he knew he was gonna die? Bro, that's sad. Not for me to go. Yes, save Shun Shun. How dare you, evil thing, try to take Shun Shun from me. Oh God, spare us from your wraths. What's happening, Yi? If you drop a W with me. Huh? Sure. The Yi, you know, is a lie. I must go now. Take good care of yourself. Which one would be the right answer? I feel like telling him this, but I want to go with this, but I don't know. A lie, but you're the only family I have left. Wait, I don't understand. What was that? Why you? Yeah, tell him to take good care of himself. I'm sorry, Shun Shun, but I couldn't let you die. Oh. Oh, I'm sick? Is it gonna teach me how to heal? It is. I want to get the parrying down. That's from the bodies, bruh. How many bodies do they got? How many people did they kill? I'm curious to see how long this will keep going. That should run out eventually, right? Okay, 4 more. Okay, but I'm not gonna waste time. I don't know how many niggas they killed, but they killed a lot of people. I can't go down. take me a little. I do know that when you die, you lose all your XP, so. Where am I at, though? There's people here who's gonna try to stop me from getting back. Everything needs coalescence at once. Be applicable time. So after you attach your pen, oh, I gotta do it right away. Okay. Flowing water while doing this. Am I gonna have to do that every time on something silly? Gotta get used to the pain. to the battlefield if you guys get a chance to retrieve it. That's a lot of people up there. What's like one of the tips I got? Getting the timing for all this is gonna be annoying, but ouch. How did I run back through there? I was dumb. I could get down, but there's no benching. Alright, this gives me a need. I mean, if I die, I'll come right back and easily just hack this thing and down fast. No checkpoint, huh? Or around here. Yeah. Guide. As in? Swimming fuel. Hoping there would be like a bench or something. Not a boss. Still activity detected in livestock area. Livestock torching. I gotta face a boss. We're in trouble, my lord. The destruction of the harvester earlier triggered the system-wide alert. To make things worse, the 9 souls could now be awakened even earlier. Doesn't matter, my actions were bound to draw attention sooner or later. You have to prepare for the worst, supposing that it's true. Why did you intervene so early? Been part of the plan. Don't question my judgment, just do your job. Of course, please forgive my apprehension that all our calculations have been done into today. Please reach the determined safe zone as swiftly as possible. Let's caution above all else. Oh no, health. Oh, this is what I hear. Fill up. Fire. Skills. Well, I should have checked what skills I would want. The front end, hold on. on flat ground. Shadow strike. Increase damage. Striking an enemy from behind. Or bullets back at the enemy with precise parry. Useful against. Ooh, that's not bad. After picking up experience drop after death. After my death? Or after their death? Probably after mine. I'll probably look up what skills I should be getting. Oh. Ouch. I feel like he just exploded, huh? Surprised there's no update. Yeah, level up. It is kind of annoying that I gotta go run to every cache. Like every time I get gold or something, I gotta run on top of it. That's annoying. Just basic component. Use a small amount of gem recycled the picture. Oh, they know what's up. I wish I looked up the skills I should be doing right now. Defensive and mobility skills, it looks like. Of course, I didn't read the whole thing. I go down there, it looks like I won't be able to come back up real quick right now, so. I went through that. Did it just heal up my thing? I thought I could jump on that. Ooh. My first boss? Attaching a talisman will temporarily immobilize enemy. Ooh. Bury the penalty of the enemy. Okay. Okay, can't go that way. Yeah, I can't do anything. Oh, I could go. Go to the left rope. Especially because I have no health. Why did I waste so much health trying to get that other shit? That's stupid. My lord, I sense that you are a safely consult this trick. My words were indeed unwarranted. Seems to be flourishing or not. Quite spectacular, isn't it? The caretaker of all DeLoreans has never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have?
Okay.
Rest assured, all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots very accustomed to their current environment. Am I one of the souls? They said 10. I'm guessing I'm one of them. And that matters anymore. As long as he doesn't get in the way. To reach the council code at the root pinnacle so that we can rebuild our order and punish those criminals. My opinions, but access to the council requires a possession of all soul seals. He is snatched them from all 9 souls. Not give them up. Yeah, I guess I'm one of the 10 souls. And then the lady we seen at the beginning is also one of them, and she betrayed me. Maybe I was like the leader or something. If they got a problem with that, then I'll just have to shut her and she will treacherous road go down, but regardless, time is up to your way to the current safe zone. Okay. Why do I feel like that statue up there comes to life? Okay. I'm not even gonna about that. I know that statue comes to life. It just looks suspicious. I'm just trying not to die. They're like trying to give me a bunch of reasons to. Why can't the safe zone be somewhere over here, bro? Look at my health. And no heals. I'll for sure upgrading them pipes when I can, bro. Only having 2 is such a pain in the ass. I don't care, I'll fight the statue. I told you, I knew it. I knew the statue was alive. Not fighting that statue. If I end up dying, I don't know. Alright. go to. Welcome back, Lord G. I've been waiting for you a long time. Did you lock the Mystic Nymph's secret chamber? Ah yes, that was the only thing I could do at the time. Members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All your belongings were destroyed after the incident. I was also supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately, I was still deemed useful. My system were throttled down, but that was all that happened to me. I didn't think they'd also go after you. This servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master must have endured. What's impossible is that you're alive. No, what's important is that what I'm about to do. I think I said the wrong one. Hold on. Time is 9 hours, so we need to act fast. As you wish. But first, I need to make the safe zone a bit safer. Activate the anti-detection firewall. Establishing pathing interference in 3, 2. Oh, this is my home base? Ooh. Done. The alarm system of the Four Seasons pallet has been turned off. Its coordinates have been as long as the interference signal persists, your pursuers will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use this as you please. If you are tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the virtual scenery. Proper rest is also an essential part of the plan. No need. I don't have that kind of spare time. Understood. Next, need to deal with the jade system in your body. It seems to be in critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. Repair completed. You remain very calm as always during the repair. Now modify your jade system at any route node. Get the NAS report. Mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of new coup, you must possess the seals that belongs to each of the 9 souls. Souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in their respective zones of New Kulan. Can you pinpoint their locations? Please forgive my incompetence. I am afraid I do not have the permission to access that data. The only thing we can be certain of is that due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken one after another. Must therefore reduce any risk of invading each other to each of their zones in the shortest time possible. I know. There is little I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I will do everything I can to assist you. I am very fortunate to give you. Can I bring Shanshan here? Shanshan? How the fuck did you find me? Yeah. Here. I ain't caught up with you. Shanshan? Hey, there's no way I would miss out on a hero's quest. Stop fooling around. How did you get here? Brought me here. He found a hole underneath the altar and wanted to check it out. I asked him to bring me along. Anna? You mean the paranoid Sheena? Yeah, on our way, we ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging their swords around and it was terrifying. This huge glowing golden beetle too. I accidentally touched it and we immediately jumped in pain. Just saw those terrible machines be here. Like, you can talk. You ran away without explaining. What did you do at the ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home? Where's Shingnan? You need to go straight back to the village with him. No, I don't want to go back. You were the one who said I can make my own destiny. All I want is to stay with you. I'll do anything. I'll even do all the cooking and cleaning. Please let me stay. You can stay here for as long as you promise not to step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business. Are you trying to trick me again? You better not run away, or you know. Don't worry, you just stay put. I've got nowhere else to anyway. Okay, well, be careful out there. I'll stay here and wait for you. Picture. Oh, the shade projectiles can be deflected back and inflict. Bullet deflect skill increases health restored with the slowly applies healing over time rather than immediate healing. Interrupted if damage is taken. No. Allows talisman attack. Hit an additional target. Useful for battles against multiple enemy. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for this. This is what. Yeah, I'm going for a pipe battles. Hopefully, I don't need that. For you. There. 1,400 gems. Robot assistant, get me data on the region. Rent? Loading. Is it broken? Been drawn on to? That's suspicious. I think no. Are you supposed to be here? Verify yourself or I will disassemble you. Easy. I Shinhan 9000. Not suspicious. Help. Service. Help. Guide. Shinhan 9000. Cooperate. Give me map data. Give you benefit. Benefits like what? Shinhan 9000. Collect each zone map data chip. 9000. Analyze map. Show you. Help. Hack. Read. Resources. Information. You win. I win. We win. You can analyze map data chips from each zone and locate resources. Is that correct? Correct. Shinha 9000. 1 for each zone. 1 Shinha 9000. 1 map data chip. Thank you, cooperation. You're certainly quick to thank me. Looking way too really. Never seen robot assistants practically make a request of someone. But if you can really provide data on resources, I'll consider working with you. Thank you. Thank you. Good deeds, good rewards. One moment, my lord. I've done all the but there's still one error that persists. The root node inside the Four Seasons pattern has been made inexplicable searches ever since your arrival. As long as I don't touch it, it shouldn't be a problem too, but the problem is that there is now someone in the pattern who might be inclined to touch it. So it's fine, I'll handle it. Okay, I gotta find a spot. Ah, it's you. We meet again, fellow disciple. I don't know you. You look familiar, though. Fear? Impossible. Our fates have been joined long before either of us realized. Where am I? A limitless realm, where the forces of heaven and earth intersect with space-time and consciousness. Not real, I mean, I don't understand. That's a good thing you're saying. One asks while another answers, but neither can really know. Isn't it marvelous? Did you create this space? Yours truly does not possess that ability. I have studied John for eons, yet when faced with its multitude of obscure arts, my knowledge is still limited. It's still left wanting. Do you also not know how to leave? That's hardly difficult. Realize what is nature and simply act on your thoughts. However, I do ask for a moment of your time. Let me a hand many years ago, so I must not bring any end to our cycle of time. I said that I don't know you. This horn allows its user to resonate with faint surround and the ability to travel between central and outer nodes. This thing will take me back to the Four Seasons. I never thought the nodes had this sort of function. If it actually works, this will save me a lot of time. This horn is of no use to any people. You, however, are different. Please accept it. Okay. DkShadow. Eventually converge. We shall meet again. Okay then. Like, subscribe. See you guys later. Hope you have a good day or night, and bye. See ya.